Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Make It Yourself. In today's tutorial we will learn how to make these super cute and colorful mug cozies. Now you can enjoy your hot beverages without burning your hands, and also since these mug cozies are in the heart pattern, they make for beautiful Valentine's Day gifts for your loved ones. These mug cozies are adjustable and has a button at the end so that you can use them for cups as well as glasses. Also at the end of the video I will show you how to measure accurately the length required to make the mug cozy. If you're looking for other heart-shaped projects or Valentine's related easy crochet projects, do visit my channel. I have made quite a few. So I'll be using a hook of size 4.5 mm and I'm using these 3 acrylic yarn. So I'll be starting with the yellow yarn. So here the yellow yarn will be used to make the heart pattern. Start by making a slip knot, and then we are going to make a chain of 34. At this point you can measure this chain of 34 around your glass or cup and make sure that it does not exceed the circumference of the cup or the glass. It can be shorter, that does not matter. So now we're going to make an extra chain of 5, and on the 6th chain we are going to make 4 double crochets. With the first double crochet, second double crochet, third, and the fourth. So the chain of 5 we made at the beginning can be considered as the first double crochet. Now we skip 2 stitches and make a slip stitch here, and then again we skip 2 stitches and then make 5 double crochets on the third stitch. So here these 2 round edges are the top part of the heart that we are going to make. So after the 5th double crochet we're going to again skip 2 stitches and make a slip stitch on the third stitch. So similarly we are going to make since we're going to make 3 hearts, we are going to make 4 more round edges in the similar manner. So we are going to make 5 double crochets, and after the 5 double crochet we are going to skip 2 stitches and slip stitch, and then again skip 2 stitches and then make 5 double crochets again. So we'll repeat the same pattern till the end of the round, and by the end of the round we should be getting a total of 6 edges, round edges. So this is the last one, and here we are slip stitching the last round edge to the last chain here. So as you can see, we have a total of 6 round edges here. Now we are going to work on the other side. So we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to make 4 treble crochet in the center of the heart. So this between 2 round edges we have 1 center stitch. So here we are going to make our first treble crochet. So we pull through once, pull through twice, and pull through the third time. So this is 1 treble crochet. We're going to yarn over twice, and then we're going to pull through once, twice, and 3 times. So we're going to make a total of 4 treble crochet in the center stitch where we had slip stitched our bottom round pattern. This is the 4th treble crochet, and now we are going to make a chain of 1, and again into the same center stitch we are going to make 4 more treble crochet. 1 treble crochet. This is the second one. Third one. So we have 4 on this side, a chain 1, and we have 3 here, so we're going to make 1 more, and into the same center stitch the last treble crochet. Now we are going to slip stitch that treble crochet into the stitch which is in between the hearts. So the one which you just completed, 1 heart, so at the end of the heart or between this heart and the next heart we're going to make the slip stitch. So we'll repeat the same pattern for the next 3 hearts also. We're going to make first 4 treble crochets in the center stitch, then we're going to make a chain of 1, and then again we're going to make another 4 treble crochet in the same center stitch, and once we are done with the 4 treble crochet we are going to slip stitch it to the end of the heart or the stitch between this heart and the next heart. So here we are on the last heart and we are making the bottom part of the last heart using the same pattern, and here the only difference is instead the slip stitch where we are going to do, since it is the last heart, we are going to slip stitch it to the chain of 5 that is available at the end. So here on the third chain we are going to make our slip stitch. Also with this we are done with our yellow color. We'll change our color to any other color. So here I am using black here. So we'll pull through the loop and pull the yellow yarn, and then we are going to trim the yellow yarn off because we no longer require it. And now we are going to make 1 double crochet in the same stitch. So after the double crochet we are going to make a half double crochet in the next stitch. Also while making the stitches for the starting part, just make sure that the tail we are making the stitch and covering the tail yarn also into the stitches. If you find this difficult, you can leave the tail yarn and stitch them in later on also. So in the next 3 stitches we are going to make 3 single crochets. So in each of the 3 stitches we are going to make one single crochet. So this is the second, and then into the third stitch make the third single crochet, and after that we are going to make 1/2 double crochet in the next stitch, and then 1 double crochet into the center stitch, that is the midpoint of the heart. So 1 double crochet here, and again we'll repeat the same thing, 1/2 double crochet in the next stitch, followed by 3 single crochets in 3 of the stitches, followed by 1/2 double crochet, followed by 1 double crochet in the center part. So we'll be repeating this same pattern till the end of the row. So that is 1 double crochet followed by 1/2 double crochet, then we will do 3 single crochets in 3 stitches, then again 1/2 double crochet and 1 double crochet. So we'll repeat the same till the end of the row. So this is the last stitch, and here we are going to make our last double crochet. So this is the end and the last stitch. So we are done with the top part. Now we are going to work on the bottom part. So for the bottom part we are going to work on the stitches on the bottom side. So we are going to start off first by making 1 treble crochet into the same stitch. So for treble crochet yarn over twice, and into the same stitch we are going to put a hook and pull through 3 times. The second time and the third time. After the treble crochet we are going to make a double crochet in the next stitch, and followed by a half double crochet, and then we are going to make 2 single crochet in the next 2 stitches till we reach the middle stitch where we have our chain 1. So here in the middle stitch we are going to make 1 more single crochet, and on the other side we do the same thing which we did here in a reverse pattern. So we make first 2 single crochets in the first 2 stitches, then 1/2 double crochet, and then a double crochet. So following this we will be making a treble crochet, but instead of making it in the next stitch we are going to make it in the same stitch where we had previously worked our black stitch, so that both the black points meet each other and the heart pattern is more distinct here. So next we're going to do as usual 1 double crochet as we go up, 1 half double crochet, 2 single crochets in the next 2 stitches, and 1 more in the center, and again 2 more on the other side, 2 single crochets, and 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, and the triple double crochet we will make in the same stitch where we had made our previous black color yarn stitch on the other side. So we'll repeat the same pattern and we'll complete the last heart also. So at the end, after we make the double crochet, we're just going to slip stitch it to the very first stitch. So here we are done with the black yarn. Now we'll be changing our yarn to any other color. In my case, I'll be using a brown yarn. So I'll just pull the brown yarn through the loop and pull the black yarn, and we can trim off the black yarn now. And this round is pretty simple because all we're going to do is just make single crochets over each of the stitches. So as I said, for this round we are just going to make 1 single crochet over each of the stitches, and for the starting few stitches we can include the tail yarn and try to hide them into these stitches, or if you find it difficult to stitch over these tail yarns, you can just let them be, and after you have completed the project, you can sew them or crochet them into the existing stitches. So we're going to make this single crochet around, and once we reach the end, we are going to slip stitch it to the first stitch. And now we are going, after we have completed, this pattern is almost complete, we just have to make the loop at the end for the button. So here I am going to make a chain of 20. So this is the part where you can adjust the length of the mug cozy based on the chain. So you can measure this entire mug cozy, and if the length is shorter, you can have increased the length of the loop. So fold this loop and see how long you need it, such that it can meet the other end where we can place the button. So if chain of 20 is shorter, you can increase the length, or if it is too long, you can decrease the length. And here we are going to slip stitch the chain after skipping 2 stitches, and now we are just going to make single crochets over the chain. So here there is no particular count based on the length of the chain. We are just going to make enough stitches such that the entire length of the chain is covered in single crochet. So we will do this till we reach the end of the chain. So once we have reached the end of the chain, we are going to slip stitch it to the next stitch here. And after the slip stitch, we can chain one and cut off the yarn. So here on the other end, we are going to stitch in our button. You can stitch it using normal thread of similar color. So as you can see here, and we can use this loop to button in this mud cozy into the mug or a glass. This button system is particularly helpful where we have a handle for cups, so we can button it under the handle. If you're making it for glasses, you can even join the ends without a button. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial, so do subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon for notifications, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you for watching.